Alright, this is Cathedrali Mortis, the Church of the Harbingers of Achamial in Season 6 of the VRRP server. This is the tomb of Oculus Tertius, Father Oculus Tertius. I was playing a lot around with the lighting in here. I think it ended up really cool with the orange and green and red interchanging, and well, this is his tomb. And it's not his room. Some of the other members of the Harbingers have made their rooms into rooms. I wanted this to be a tomb because he's so old and he's so detached from his humanity that he doesn't really want a room to look all nice and cozy. He does though have a little area here, a little desk, a bookcase where he can write his letters, and some kind of arcane tome here where you can read prayers and stuff like that, I guess. Clock over here, and of course there's a door here to a balcony that would be where we held meetings with our esteemed and honored guests. And as you can see, there's a really good view over the church here. This here would be a chess board game. A game that Alharic and Oculus would play together. That game that had lasted for more than a century, and chess was sort of I think we called it like a 4D chess with supposedly a bunch of units and tokens and cards and dice and pieces, and yeah, so a very advanced kind of game. And of course we have the organ where Oculus would play. See if I can find the right one here. Yeah, like that. Close this door. A little cool detail here is that we put the lighting inside the pillars, sort of here, so it looks like it's burning out of it like that, sort of like magic lights. Thought it would be cool. So you notice this is really like red colors as well here, very warm and inviting sort of colors. You'll find that as opposed to how it looks down in the church, but we'll get there in a second. This here is Porphyra's room. As you can see, she's much more in tune with her humanity, way more cozy, and she sort of hid her sarcophagus away in the corner, and yeah, she's got her little alchemy table here, and it's very nice, very cool looking. As you can see, she has these statues with candles, whilst Oculus has these sickly green braziers in front of us. Okay, let's go to the top and go down from there. See, this part of the cathedral consists of two towers that look identical, one to the north and one to the south. As you can see, it's pretty tall. On top of it is incense, which is Tristan's smoke lounge, where people could come and have a good smoke and a good talk, and yeah, looks like this. His favorite color, you can probably guess what that is. Let's see. I want to show you something really cool, but I might not be able to show it now. Yes, I can. See out there, this window, that is the Fortress of Light in Silverlight, which is like a major religious building for Luminance. And those are of course our sworn enemies. If you look to the other side, that building over there is the Monastery of Dunley, another important building for the Luminance. So Cathedrali Mortis is wedged in between those two. So we thought that was a really cool detail. Anyways, this is incense. Let's go further down then. Oh, wrong way. This is Viscardi's room, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he had a nun here. I don't know why he has this guy instead. Must be a good reason. Interesting. It's very lavish, this room. And as you can see, this is one tower. This is the southern tower we're in now. It is connected to the northern tower. This sort of archway, or this balcony, whatever you want to call it. You see, this is the front of it. We'll go down there later. I'll show you. But I can jump from here and down. I could also jump up there. That's incense you see up there. I could jump down from way up there as well. So what do we have here? Oh, this is just some workshop area. Nothing interesting. So let's go further down. This, I believe, was Meliota's room. Alharic was staying here at some point. This is a werewolf, I believe. And pretty Spartan room. And another cool detail here is we have another balcony up top of the first one I showed you, where you could like listen in and do some spying from. Never really used this for any meetings or something like that, but it's a cool view over the church as well. Then we have, this is Tristan's room. Because he has two coffins, two sarcophaguses, one for his lady friend as well. And this is the story where Porphyros and Oculus's rooms are. And let's go further down. It's just another workshop room. There's nothing really special about it. It's just like that. And on the other side is another workshop room sort of thing. Okay, let's go down to the ground floor. And here is just warehouse and coffins for all our servants. Get nothing special. Teleporters to the different floors. Oh. And go to the other side of the tower. We have a dungeon here. Different. But let me show you the front. This is the front courtyard. Come in from this place here, and you can see there's a bunch of these creepy looking gloomrod trees put up there. We wanted to sort of give that haunted house sort of feeling here. Let me shut this off. What I think is cool detail, you got the vines coming up here. They actually go all the way up. It's hard to see in the darkness right now. Here's a Bella Tithes, bunch of hearts for Bella. Shout out to Bella. The wolf, the spirit wolf. We got a statue here. Two gargoyles fighting, one being killed or something. And it's a cool detail about it. We had two fountains here, so anytime somebody wanted to come and visit us or enter the church, they had to cleanse themselves in the basin, in the fountain. And as you can see, the gargoyles here sort of showing with their hands what you're supposed to do. And if people didn't cleanse themselves, they were not allowed inside. And by cleanse, we meant to, clean the foul stench of luminance away from you with this unholy water we have here. So this was the entrance to the church. And I think a little cool detail is that here it's lighter green and it gets darker green as you come closer, sort of to signify it gets more evil, I guess. And again, you have the red here and on the sides, but as you come closer to the altar and everything, it starts in light green and gets darker and darker green as you come closer. And you have the darkest green up there and there. You have cages with slaves or sacrificial lambs. You come closer. Now we would usually have our altar here. Right now there are some benches because we had a debate in here with the Luminance. The altar was icily destroyed in a ritual with Alharic. So there's no altar here. But that would be. We would take sacrifices when we did our big rituals, which you can see in other videos I posted. Oh, there's a organ that has magically appeared. I'm going to delete that. We would have people file in with their sacrifices, and Porphyra would sacrifice them here, and then we would throw them off the cliff down there. As you can see, there's full of dead people down there if you really squint your eyes, like hundreds of them, and maybe see a few crows and other carrion birds flying around. I can see them. I think you can too. Yeah. And as you can see on the ground here, there's lots of scratch marks and stained blood, and oh, there's a lone sandal over here, just from some previous sacrifice as well. Yeah, we'd often, when we did the rituals, we'd have other players, role players, NPCs as sacrificial, sacrifices, and we'd perform all sorts of stuff too, evil stuff. But yeah, lots of good memories in here. There's a secret exit over here. Oh, somebody's here. To a little park or garden. That was Porphyra's. She made it. Oh yeah, I need to show you something cool as well. I didn't show you. See these gargoyles here. They're holding a head out because this was our sacrificial spot.